A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of military operations, the U.S. military confirmed on Monday that it conducted strikes on 3 boats in the eastern Pacific Ocean, resulting in the deaths of 8 individuals alleged to be involved in drug smuggling. This operation, which took place on December 15th, has sparked intense discussions in Congress as lawmakers scrutinize the ongoing military campaign against drug cartels. The U.S. Southern Command, SOUTHCOM, announced the strikes via social media, stating that the actions were directed by Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth. The military claimed that the targeted vessels were operated by designated terrorist organizations engaged in narcotics trafficking. However, the military did not provide concrete evidence linking the individuals killed to drug smuggling activities. Videos shared by the military depicted one of the vessels before it exploded, but the lack of substantiating evidence has raised questions among lawmakers. President Donald Trump has defended these military actions as a necessary response to curb the flow of drugs into the United States, framing the situation as an armed conflict with drug cartels. The strikes come as the Trump administration faces increasing scrutiny over its military campaign, which has reportedly resulted in at least 95 deaths in 25 known strikes since early September. This includes a controversial follow-up strike that killed survivors clinging to the wreckage after an initial attack. As Congress prepares for closed-door briefings with top national security officials, including Hegseth and Secretary of State Marco Rubio, pressure mounts on the administration to provide clarity on its military strategy. The recent strikes coincide with heightened military presence near Venezuela, targeting President Nicolas Maduro, who has been accused of narco-terrorism by U.S. authorities. Maduro has accused the U.S. of attempting to destabilize his government under the guise of anti-drug operations. The U.S. military's actions have significantly increased its presence in the region, marking the largest buildup in decades. The strikes have targeted various types of vessels, including fishing boats and submersibles, and are part of a broader campaign aimed at dismantling narco-terrorist networks associated with groups like Venezuela's Tren de Aragua and Colombia's Ejército de Liberación Nacional. This campaign began on September 2nd, with initial strikes resulting in the deaths of 11 alleged members of Tren de Aragua. As the military operations continue, the Trump administration has also launched its Fentanyl-Free America initiative, aimed at combating the influx of illegal drugs into the U.S. The Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, has reported that these military strikes are contributing to the reduction of drug trafficking activities in the Caribbean. As the situation develops, the implications of these military actions on U.S. foreign policy and domestic drug issues remain to be seen. Lawmakers are expected to demand more transparency and accountability regarding the administration's military strategy in the coming weeks. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.